Okay, people, here we go. Another exciting album to dig into. We have the new LP from Visages, who I used to call Visages for my sins, but then I realised they're French. They're a load of French blokes, 4 of them. So, yeah, Visage. And we have 13 tracks here. This is a big project of music, 54 minutes long, and I think this is being marketed as their debut LP. A couple of people in the chat were saying that From Lead to Gold was called an LP, I think, when it came out, an album, but maybe they've kind of reneged on that, gone back on that, and now this is the proper debut. I love Visage, I love their ideas, I love their ventures into more liquid kinds of D&B as well. And the dubstep, obviously, they've had a track of the year from me a couple of years ago with Lunar Eclipse alongside Strategy. Should be sick. I'm a little bit giddy, not going to lie. But the album is called Amor Fati. And let's kick off with the opener, Transhumanism Music.
I.e. struggling against the self, challenging the self, battling against the self. As we all know, that's a lifelong journey, and sometimes we do well and sometimes we don't, but we learn from it. Transhumanism, I guess, is looking to bypass all of that. But if you dig a little bit deeper, what you do then off the back of that is you can value human life. And you could, in theory, say one human life is worth more than another human life.
You can hear that percussion coming through. Sick introduction. Come on! That's fat. That is fat. Bam, bam, bam. Oi, oi, oi. Bam, bam, bam. I did want that to come back in, actually. That. Ding, ding, ding. Fuck me, that hit of bass. Fuck. Production like that just fucking slaps. Have they made better ideas? Yes. But is it a good reintroduction to their sound for their debut full-length LP? I think so.
Well, it begins maybe with the parents making decisions about the physical makeup of the child, maybe even the state at some stage coming in and making decisions about the genetic makeup of its citizens.
Mate, I feel like I'm in a grotty underground club in London just going mad. and really like really snakes through your mind, doesn't it? This like quite wiry. Big up Zeph. Hopefully see you tomorrow at some point on the chat again. Mate, this is fat. This is fat. This is filthy. Murking the beat. Lord have mercy. 54 minutes of this, lads. Come on. Just gonna keep going. But we got Snowy. I. All I know is I kept it trill. Don't try me, you effed it still. Come on. I love Snowy's vocals. I love his just general performance on practically any track I've ever heard him on. So let's go. This one's called Crystal Clear. Do want to highlight as well the introduction for that opener was just set the tone really well for the LP. Very creepy. Very unerring. Nice.
Check this one in, snubber your bro don't care. When I got too much flair, told them they can't compare. Blowing no shit like Blair. Yeah, when I'm in a rave they shout out cheers. Coming round throw cheers. Start right yo says my mum phrase. Better believe that day. Yeah, I ride the kick and snare. Jump on set and tear. They know my level of tear. Nowhere near. Body anybody leave a body elsewhere. Sleep on me could have been a nightmare. I've had my fair share. Now I need the unfair share. My lucid dream is vivid clear. It's crystal clear to see. All this money is here for me. The best is what I'm here to be. Diamond in the dirt is rare to see. It's crystal clear to see. All this money is here for me. The best is what I'm here to be. Diamond in the dirt, rare to see. It's crystal clear to see. All this money is here for me. The best is what I'm here to be. Diamond in the dirt is rare to see. It's crystal clear to see. All this money is here for me. The best is what I'm here to be. Diamond in the dirt is rare to see. Not gonna lie, I've been this guy. Fully gassed up, I'm dignified. How I do it, got 'em mystified. Come to surprise like I'm in disguise. I'm really in the fight. Give me a shot and I'm bringing guys. Cut man if we're not synchronized. Trying to get the neck chain crystallized. That bad day got me hypnotized. Turn bedroom to a slip and slide. Paintings they get dick for an hour. Dead things they get dick and die. I have the vision of visualize. Any skeptics get minimized. 1 or 2 times I improvise. But me and successfully intertwined. It's crystal clear to see. All this money is here for me. The best is what I'm here to be. Diamond in the dirt is rare to see. It's crystal clear to see. All this money is here for me. The best is what I'm here to be. Diamond in the dirt is rare to see.
Welcome. Enjoy. Yeah, I mean it's a murky tune. I think this one reflects the artwork quite well. Someone was saying earlier, deep underwater diving vibes. Could definitely hear that. It's like lovely, like trap / dubstep hybrid kind of. Yeah, we didn't quite get any like Pepperman down like peppermint tea from Snowy. We didn't quite. I don't. From what I remember having just heard, I don't think we quite got like one of those nuggets of like, but still solid. Production class again. That's what just keeps you locked in. Yeah, just kind of setting the scene, I think, with these first couple of tracks. Is this going to be D&B? This is the title track, so should be a bit of a statement maker in some sense. It's nowhere. I don't know, maybe. I haven't heard all the other music that's come out this year yet, have I? Yeah. That's nice. Yep. Nice bit of liquid. Five minutes 31, so where might it go from here? Or will it be more of the same? Yeah, I must admit, I think quite a bit of their D&B I've felt has been a little bit ineffective, like not with a thing that makes me really want to hear it again, but the musicality here is subtle, but it's nice. And in combination with that dreamy kind of vocal hanging on the top. Yeah, subtle is the word of this track. Faux show. Nice and chilled, nice and reflective vibe. But, you know, not overbearing with it. I know the D&B is going to come back in, but this is nice for now. Or maybe it's not. Got ya. Yes, the D and the B. I love the atmosphere. I mean, this just sounds like you're in a cave. Like, in water, but you're in a cave, like, deep in a cave. Like, the echo and the atmosphere, the reverb is class. Nice drawn out feel to it as well. Took its time. I mean, because it can get you in a bit of a trance actually listening to this cut. I'm feeling a little bit woozy. And 10 tracks more to go, you know? More D&B in collaboration with Chimpo. I think is on vocal duty.
Chimpo, Visages, the double, triple, quadruple, extra large.
Hang on. Visages. So what I'm saying it wrong again. First is Visages, then is Visage, because they're French? Or is Chimpo saying it wrong? Is he just looking at the name and just saying, like, British pronunciation, if you will? Visages. Who knows who is right here? Lads, if you're... I can't even say it now because it might be wrong, but Visage, if you're in the comments at all, if you're watching, please do let us know. I don't want to keep getting it wrong and look like an idiot, do I?
Find the thing you love and make it work. Don't find the thing that works and try and love it. Me, I ain't cutting no dubs that sound rubbish. I'm cooking up the puck and then I push it on the public. Are you crossing over? Are you going under? Have you got a price and do you know the number? Have you ever wondered if you should have took another path for your foot? That's looking a laugh and have you asked? What's your pedigree? Are you setting about being what you're set to be? What's your motive? What's your mission? What's your vocation? What's your vision? What's your legacy? What's your pedigree? Are you setting about being what you're set to be? What's your motive? What's your mission? What's your vocation? What's your vision? Do you make it cause you like to make it? Or do you make it cause you're trying to make it? Would you rate it if your brethren played it? If somebody that you hated did it, would you slate it? I ain't saying that it's right or wrong. It's your business if you're writing checks or writing songs. You could be looking stacks every time that you cook another batch of your foot store that's looking a laugh and have you asked, what's your legacy? What's your pedigree? Are you setting about being what you're set to be? What's your motive?
You know, initially I was thinking, this might be another one of them more ordinary tunes that doesn't do that much and feels a little bit ineffective, doesn't have like a thing about it. But the more Chimpo's kind of got into his stride here, the more I'm like, yeah, this works. Again, probably not one of their tracks in the context of their discography that I'm going to be like, yep, that's one of their best. I'm going to go back to that a lot. But yeah, solid again. And I like the chemistry going on there between the punch of the instrumental and the parts of his vocal where he's getting a bit quicker, then he's slowing it down a little bit more. I mean, yeah, the production goes without saying, obviously. That's par for the course with these boys.
What's your legacy? What's your pedigree? Are you setting about being what you're set to be? What's your motive? What's your mission? What's your vocation? What's your vision? What's your legacy? What's your pedigree? Are you setting about being what you're set to be? What's your motive? What's your mission? What's your vocation? What's your vision?
All very good questions, you know. What is your legacy? What do you want it to be? What do you want to be renowned and known for? What impact do you want to leave on the world?
What's your pedigree? Are you setting about being what you're set to be? What's your motive? What's your mission? What's your vocation? What's your vision? What's your legacy? What's your pedigree? Are you setting about being what you're set to be? What's your motive? What's your mission? What's your vocation? What's your vision?
Okay. Slightly abrupt ending to that one, but like how it goes straight into Stuka Jew 87. Is this track number 5? Yeah. What's your legacy? I think that might be my favourite so far overall, the Chimpo collaboration, just about over the opener. This sounds a little bit naughty. This sounds a little bit devilish. I can feel it creeping. Definitely didn't expect that sound. What in there? I mean, the sound is fat, but that squealy sound is interesting. Probably gonna have to get used to it a little bit. There's something about that synth that doesn't quite work for me. A little bit of an awkward feel to it. Just a little bit. The beat is fantastic. The earthiness of that production is so there. That it's a little bit grating at the moment. I could hear it again and get used to it. Could happen, but for now it's like a little bit winding in the ear there. Okay. That snare is like straight from a horror film. Yeah, I think for me, genuinely everything here apart from that sound, I'm very much on board with. Just something about that sound at the moment that I can't quite... I mean that, when it goes down an octave, the lower pitch just... It's definitely underwater vibes, deep diving vibes, the artwork for sure. Yeah, I think I've said everything I think about that. Lewis Capaldi with Strategy. Come on. This has made one of my favourite tracks of the last few years, this combination. Lunar Eclipse, here we go, round 2, Lewis Capaldi. That's how I imagine Strategy's going to say Lewis Capaldi. Strategy, probably my favourite vocalist at the moment. I told you, man. Stop it. That's nasty. That's mean as fuck, man. Come on. We're definitely rewinded on that. The lyricism, the pronunciation, his accent, the flow, the beat, it's mean. It's mean out here. Big fan. Rewind on that, biatch.
Wait, I'ma need the media answer. Not them, I'd be the airlift hands on. Are they gonna try to commando? Anti-Solomon from Uganda. Might spend 1 or 2 nights at an outlet. Man stepped into the sky, got clouded. When me and George come through in the Audi, we giving them bruises. Lewis Capaldi.
Jeez, come on.
Gotta try to see me in my older state, but I'm in Liverpool like Albert Docks. Little bro said that he's trying to find peace, but right now he's got about 1,000 ops. Man, I try to write a couple songs, do it like, but they didn't ever land like an albatross.
Come on.
This music thing, got a load of awards on the windowsill. Spent half of my life on drugs and drink. Got myself medicate, I've been so ill. Man switched up, try to write a new mandate, but they couldn't move or get the momentum. Tell them right now, none of them can't talk. I put a full stop at the end of the sentence. Row there, man stepped into the sky, got clouded. When me and George come through in the Audi, we giving them bruises.
Lewis Capaldi.
Row there, man stepped into the sky, got
Mate, he's so goated. Mate, this is a verse. This is some very strong bars. Gimme more.
Everybody getting sorted with a sorting office. Original man of carbon copies. Business meetings, cigars and coffees. Other side of the world, Kiwis and Aussies. Smoking the not seen Keys and Aussies. All lot of trees, man, I've been to the forest. All lot of flowers, man, I've been to the florist. Yeah, they know it even if they don't acknowledge. Visage translate means facial features. All day, every day, making heaters. Us man are looking at wage increases. Them lot have only got basic features. We started in France like Gibril Cisse. Now we're managing like Luis Enrique. Tell them
Come on. Man said Gibril Cisse and Luis Enrique. Berlusconi.
So we got the chain and went to the races. These times banks won't give man a mortgage even if they see you've been renting for ages.
Yeah, that's Flames. I think that's my pick. That's my pick so far. Just give me that Lewis Capaldi. Man, I'm very much looking forward to getting back into that one. Stop. I pressed stop. Yeah, getting back into that one. Learning the lyrics. Fucking just getting on, you know, fully appreciating that one because I just love that combination. Visage, strategy. Just a fucking great combo. The beat was perfectly suited to his vocal. The flow was expert. Some of the lyrics, again, the pronunciation with the accent, it's just perfection. That was really good. A lot of that was top draw, and gave me the dopamine hit and scratched the itch that I needed from that combination, that collaboration again. So yeah, big fan of that. Just looking forward to hearing that one again in full. Okay, we have FFO now, track number 7. Blastex in the chat. Did you see my remixes of the year video? Did you see the mention that you got? Just to check, because you might not have seen it. Fucking tune. It's Vibes, it's called Vibes, isn't it? The Vibes VIP. Vibes VIP by Blastex tune. Here we go, FFO. It's the mean D&B that the album needed, I think. Yeah, I mean, again, not like an idea where I'm like, yeah, like really taking me aback. But you know, when the production's that fat and the overall sound is that good, and you've got that twisted, gnarly sound that we're getting right there. You said dude a couple of times. Are you alright? Oh no, I thought something was wrong. Okay, good. Good to know. Oh, had that in the first drop as well. The little quiver, the shimmer in the background. It does go on for a little bit. It does go on for a little bit. Like, I always understand making long D&B tracks, that's the culture. But I think that one could have been cut short by a little bit. Did kind of rehash the same thing, just a little bit too much in my opinion, but solid. Those wiry bass sounds were quite invasive. We've got another over 5 minutes now. This time with label owner, 1985 label owner Alex Perez. More liquid vibes. Big ups Trazy in the chat. Welcome. There it is. More dreamy, liquidy, kind of airy vibes. I agree. This is very much a close your eyes and just let it wash over you. Lovely production. Soothing vibe. again, maybe not like a standout thing about it. Like even the melody, I think the musical aspect, the musicality of this track, even the vocals are not like particularly catchy or memorable. But, you know, just there and lovely on the ear in terms of the overall sound. I don't know how many people I've mentioned this to actually, but when I was coming back from Lost Lands last year on my first flight back, I was sat next to Alex Perez. So mate, if you're watching, big up, and I hope you're well. We did have a little chat. So I was like, I'm sure that's him. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, I heard that one was good actually. Did have a couple of mates who went to that one and they said it was very good. Sorry to rub it in. It's just calming, soothing vibes, tying the track up. Yeah, I'll reinforce the idea, for me anyway, that I don't think it has like a memorable thing about it, but it ticks along very nicely. Okay. Nice to have just let that one run through. I haven't got any more, I don't think, that are over 5 minutes. 5 tracks left to go. And the next one is Lost My Way in collaboration with Nazca. NASCAR. Nice vibe to bring in the final leg of the LP, I like that. Yeah, actually. Getting that vibe as well. Bang, 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 bang. little skip there in the stream. So I think we're good. Boom, 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 boom. Nice relaxed vibe to the track overall here, but the production, the way it's made, has a real punch to it as well. So it has that like insistent delivery, but also feeling quite chilled and laid back, which is what you want. Ooh. Didn't expect that. Boom, boom. So we've got 4 more to go after this one. Does anyone have like a particular favourite so far from the LP? If they remember. What are you making of the album so far as we go into the final stretch here? What is it? What is that R&B song that it sounds like? Dee 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 and baby baby baby. What's that track? Ding 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 ding, baby baby baby. What is that song? Track 12 is your favourite, okay. You like the opener? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I just that R&B song is just in my head, but I can't remember what it's called. Oh, we've got a Monty collaboration. Come on. Very good combination again. Strategy. I don't want to go to heaven. It's going to be more liquid. More liquid D&B. I would welcome some more dark vibes, not going to lie, but see what they come up with here. Reset, good tune, yeah. I find this to be a little bit simple, a little bit, and not adding too much to the album that we don't have already. Like, it's sweet and it's nice. I don't know if it adds like a new thing to the album. Like, I don't know if it's like taking it up a level or in a different direction, you know? Like offering something that we've already had a fair bit of on the LP. Don't get me wrong, it's still very solid, like it's a good track. This production is fucking mint, mate. Is the trial one coming up, is it? Yeah, penultimate tune. Look forward to that. Yeah, it's nice, but I don't feel like I can say more than that. Obviously, again, the production's immaculate, the arrangement's great, percussion's fantastic, but ideas-wise, I don't feel like this is a track that I'm gonna yearn to go back to, you know? So vibes. For sure offers everything they're known for. It's very Visage, you know? No mistaking. But there's sometimes a little part of me that's like, I want a little bit more experimentation, a little bit more trying out of different stuff. Okay, I'm sensing a dark vibe again now with Verbs on Say What I Mean. Track number 10, is it? Track number 11? 11. This has got enchanting, mystifying, threatening, looming vibes.
I should have stayed in and stuck to my gut. It's not a winner, it's not enough. Been where I've been and I've been on the cusp. I never give in, but I never give up. Took it on the chin, held my head high. Got a text from a ting, she just wanna give. Grin on my face, I'm still in the cut. Willing, but I know this feeling is rough. Couldn't say that I'm winning, I've been slipping enough. When I'm kipping the snippets of us in my head, but I gotta let go. Been in a bigger, not hitting a slug. I've realised something's different, I wasn't living enough. But I know what I need, see most sink low, never sow in the seed. Go as I please and I roll with the breeze, never fold from the punches of over and I breathe. Autumn sun, golden leaves.
Oh, no, sorry. That snare change, that little dip into something a little bit different, it's getting replayed, I don't care. Right? You can't stop me. I want to hear it again. That was filthy, that was naughty. Here we go.
Something's different, I wasn't living enough. But I know what I need, see most sink low, never sow in the seed. Go as I please and I roll with the breeze, never fold from the punches of over and I breathe. Autumn sun, golden the leaves, remembering days when I strolled in the scene. With the skin fade, holes in jeans, like you didn't even know where I've been. More time I'll scope in the scene, dope as fiends that blow hope and dreams. So far somewhere get so, had to go get, didn't get so far.
Oh, back again.
Wanna get Escobar, I'm from Ends, Oyster, not Metro card. Created a knife, not Chepstow dog. Man said he's the best, I wouldn't bet so hard. I should probably step though, nah, but I'm outside with the guys and it's like 5:30 and we're heading to a next bros yard.
Next bros yard.
I was in the scene, weren't chasing a dream. Wave with the G, so I'm chasing the fiends.
Oh, it's nifty that.
Still stay with the team. I ain't never fought, no, I say what I mean. I ain't never fought, I say what I mean. I was in the scene, weren't chasing a dream.
Their style just works so well with rappers, like they've got a little bit of, you know, bravado about them, a little bit of energy, a little bit of like ba-ba-boom kind of vibes. And then Visage can just support it with that menacing, dubstep vibes.
I never fought, no, I say what I mean.
I never what? No, I say what I mean?
Came and I'll still stay with the team. I ain't never far, no, I say what I mean.
I never far will I say what I mean. I'm just checking.
Yeah. Where do I start? Spent days on a wave in the dark. Played my part.
Big ups to all of you still in the chat. This is project number 3 that we've covered in this stream, so the endurance is there for all of us. It's real. Love that we listened to this one last, so this one is just so good to hear on the ear. Keeping it locked in.
I've been wavy since a baby, I can't tell you where I've been. Wonder why they hate me, I ain't rating, boy they speak. Found escape, I was pacing pavements for the P. Patient, now I'm waiting, been creating patent scenes. I've been wavy since a baby, I can't tell you where I've been. Wonder why they hate me, I ain't rating, boy they speak. Found escape, I was pacing
yes, I will.
for the P. Patient,
I will, especially since yesterday I got in at 6 AM. I was chilling with Nimda and Outlaw. It was Outlaw's birthday.
Came and these still stayed with the team.
And we were out in Manchester. Afters had to happen, man.
Consciousness, because consciousness does not exist. Humans fancy that there's something special about the way we perceive the world, and yet we live in loops as tight and as closed as the
Trail collaboration, penultimate cut, past lives.
Choices, content for the most part to be told what to do next.
Was that Anthony Hopkins, was it? Oh yeah, mate, Barney's a massive legend. Barney is just an absolute goat. I like the direction of this album. I'm just saying, they know how to order it, the track listing. D&B coming in. There you go. It had to happen. It had to happen. When you get Trail involved. What was it? Also with Visage, wasn't it? Comet from last year on the Trail EP from last year. One of my favourite non-heavy tracks of last year. Comet. That's the one. Very pretty vibes. That guitar is a little bit of an earworm as well. That's going to be the diddly-neo. I don't remember actually. I just remember Comet very well. Like that went straight into the playlists. Which I imagine this one might as well actually. That guitar, it's there. It's latched onto my brain. Nice to get a shorter track as well. Don't let that one overstay its welcome. Just let it have that hit of liquid goodness with the chilled at the beginning, quite jazzy before that, and then just bringing in the final track nicely. Kintsugi with Eric Nakanishi. Or Nakanishi. Big up, Eric. Final tune of the EP, let's go, people. Big ups to all of you for tuning in. Oh! Nope, sorry. I'm really sorry. I was mistakenly talking over that. And it also sounds very, very, very sick. So we're going for that one again. Done the rewind already, but who gives a... Chat to me. Oh, the kicks are delicious. Again, it's that warm production that just is so nice and just sits on the ear so nice. You could almost do anything with the idea when it sounds like that. Do you know what I mean? It is surprisingly chill, I agree. Like, there's a lot of this kind of stuff. Like, there's always a part of me that wants them to just do an EP, a long project of just like the heavy, gritty stuff, like just that. But then I have to accept the fact that, you know, they do like doing the more chill stuff as well. That's just part of their aesthetic, it's part of their thing. I think the chill just about outweighs the heavy, personally. Okay. Bye. Let me take you out to dinner vibes, come on. This honestly sounds like something Temanite would do. I feel like I'm not even making myself move like this, and music's just doing it to me. I did not expect that. It's good for a closer as well. Clapping emoji. Okay, there we go. Class album. It does, yeah, for me at the moment, having heard it once again, this is not like a definitive, foolproof opinion that I'm giving right here. I've heard it once. It's not enough to like really know what I think about the album, but having heard it once through, first impression is, yeah, more chilled stuff than I would have expected. I am still kind of yearning for like a full-blown dark, heavy, attacking, in-your-face project of music from them. I think that would be amazing. I think they can do that. But not to say that the lighter stuff, the more chilled stuff, the more liquid stuff isn't welcome. It very much is, just to contextualize the heavy stuff that we get here. Because some of the heavy stuff is pretty full on. And it's not necessarily with like the ideas, it's more just the production being so there and so present and so available that you feel the music like it's on your skin. Do you know what I mean? And you feel kind of attacked by it in a good way. very, very there. Just having the lighter stuff just to contextualize that a bit. But then for me, maybe slightly going a little bit over with that. Maybe for me, what I love most about Visage, I'm like, yeah, the chill stuff is maybe just that little bit too present on the LP. But again, I can't fault it for that. Like, that's just what they've gone for, you know. Certain ideas you can say whether you like them or not. Certain production choices, whatever. But when it comes to like just choosing what kind of styles they want to make, then, you know, that's just what the album is stylistically. Production's immaculate pretty much across the board. I think that goes without saying. There are some very good vocal features here. Really like the Chimpo one in particular. The Snowy one was decent, but I don't think we quite got him at like full flow. Strategy, really good. NASCAR was nice as well. The verbs, that was like almost alongside the strategy for me. So yeah, it basically, we were saying this in the chat earlier, it basically just takes you through Visage, the Visage sound, the heavy dubstep, a little bit of heavy D&B, the liquid D&B, the more chilled kind of down-tempo-y, jazz-infused kind of stuff as well. So bit of an exhibition of Visage sound. And there are some bangers in there that I really like already. I can just see that this album will grow on me a lot in a very good way. Because when the production, the whole setup of the music is so there like that already, it's just such a good foundation for getting into the tracks more conceptually, you know. I can't see that this won't be up there, if I'm being honest. So yeah, there we go. That's my thoughts on Amor Fati on 1985 music by Visage.